So, ladies and gentlemen, do I have a interesting story for you? Now, this news story is going to give you kind of an idea of what is happening in our public schools and education of America today. So there is a health teacher in the state of California known as Steve Kuchowicz. I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. And this teacher, Steve Kuchowicz, has decided to dock students' points, 25 points, for saying, "Bless you," or "God bless you," in class. A student, in response to someone sneezing, says "bless you" or "God bless you." Steve Kuchowicz, this moron, will deduct 25 points off the student's test scores. I'm not making that up, man. This is reality. This is a true news story. Now, the kids of this public school are incredulous that this teacher would even think to do this.
Supposed to say what we, our religion.
It's respectful to say "bless you."
Man, you're gonna lose points if you say "bless you" in the classroom. Man, that's messed up.
I do respect that he is older, but I mean, it's alright if other kids say it.
I mean, holy bunny turd. This, who have you, this is crazy. How many people have heard of a teacher deducting points off of classmates for saying "bless you" for someone sneezing? And the crazy thing is, this man, Steve Kuchowicz, says, "Oh, I'm not anti-religion."
It's not got anything to do with religion. It's got to do with an interruption of class time.
Are you serious? An interruption of class time. Bless you. Achoo! Bless you. That's an interruption of class time? Give me a break. You and me both know saying "bless you" is an interruption of class time. Give me a frickin' Kit Kat bar. What type of idiotic moron is this dude? Now, the parents of these children are also outraged and are not thrilled about what this teacher is doing.
I think that's ridiculous, First the Pledge of Allegiance, now, preventing a kid from saying "bless you." Everybody has the right to their own beliefs, but they don't have rights to impose those beliefs on other people, and especially not school children.
I think this is a perfect example of the absolute hatred of religion by some public school teachers. I mean, seriously, you're docking a child 25 points off his test score simply for saying "bless you." You know what this idiot teacher says? "Oh, well, it's all based on superstition."
The blessing doesn't really make any sense anymore. When you sneeze, in the old days, they thought you were dispelling evil spirits out of your body. So they were saying, "God bless you," for getting rid of the evil spirits. But today I said, really what you're doing doesn't make any sense anymore.
That's what he said. That's an actual audio recording of this Steve Kuchowicz. What this teacher is doing doesn't make any sense. Good God, people. The world is going nuts, especially the American public school teachers. We're going crazy. So let me ask you, are you one of those people who says "bless you" if someone sneezes? I mean, I usually say "bless you" once if someone sneezes. If they sneeze again, I normally don't give them a second "bless you." But are you a "bless you" type? Another thing I commonly say to people, whether they're an atheist or not, or a believer, is I say "God bless you" a lot. I say that a lot in my personal emails from people I send. And, I don't give a rat's ass if that offends you if I say "God bless you." Yeah, that's just one crazy story in the state of California. However, our next story is the perfect contrast with this story as it goes to the state of Texas. Alright, so there is a lube shop in Plano, Texas. And a lube shop would be like your typical Jiffy Lube. So this guy, the owner of the shop, owns his own lube shop, his own Jiffy Lube car oil change place. So this business owner of this Jiffy Lube sent out a coupon. Now this coupon, the normal price of an oil change or whatever, or a lube job on your car is, I believe it was like $44.99. However, if you come in with this coupon and quote the verse, Bible verse, John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life," if you quote John 3:16 instead of costing you $44 or whatever, it will cost you $19.99.
$19.99 is a good price. Something like this come up kind of make me hesitate ever go back again, you know.
The customer you just heard did not like having to quote a Bible verse in order to get a discount. So the owner of this shop, known as Charlie Whittington, he explains why he gives a discount if customers can quote the Bible verse, John 3:16.
A lot of my customers have loved it. If I'm giving and standing for what I believe, so be it. Just bring it on.
There's a difference between the state of California and Texas. Yeah, just come on, bring it on. But going back to the customer who's complaining that he has to quote a Bible verse in order to get a discount.
Why should I be compelled to quote something I do not feel comfortable to quote?
You're not! Is this man an idiot? You're not compelled to quote. You're not being forced to quote. If you want a discount, it's as simply as quoting John 3:16. You don't have to say it and mean it. You don't even have to believe it. All you gotta do is just quote it and you get a discount. If you don't like quoting John 3:16 or are uncomfortable doing it, go someplace else. Isn't that right, Charlie Whittington?
Do you think it's right to attach your faith or religious beliefs to a price?
Well, not to a price, it's to a point of what my business is about.
It is to a price, though, because they get a better deal. They get $19.99 instead of $34.99.
Well, you get a better deal when you go to, if you bring the coupon and go down there and do whatever McDonald's tells you to do. It's one thing about America. You can go and do what you want. I'm not making you do anything, you know? And I'm tired of people trying to make me do something.
The question was then brought up to an attorney, is what this man doing even legal?
It may end up engendering some negative PR that he didn't intend on. The study of Bible has many rewards. I'm not sure that God intended a lube discount to be among its many riches.
I like that, how a lube discount to be according to its many riches. That is a great quote. But here's the difference with this whole scenario. This guy who owns this lube shop, he is what is known as a private business owner. He is a private citizen. This man can do whatever the hell he wants with his lube business. He's not discriminating against people. Like I said, you don't have to be a Christian to quote it. You don't have to be someone who believes in God. You don't have to be someone who believes in what he's saying. You just gotta quote it and you get a discount. If you don't like that, go someplace else. This is what a private citizen can do with his business. Now contrast the story I just told you about John 3:16. Contrast that story with a government employee telling children in their public schools that if you say God bless you or bless you, that you get 25 points deducted from your test score. Now that is a perfect example of government discrimination against religion. See, it's completely fine even for a private business owner who's an atheist, who wants to start, let's say he wants to start his own a lube shop just like this other guy, and he, as a discount, says that anyone who comes into his shop and says, I reject organized religion, they get a $20 to $25 discount on their lube job on their car. He can do that. He's a private business owner. He's a private citizen. There's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. And see, that is where the true difference lies in between my first story and my second story of a government employee punishing somebody for saying bless you or God bless you. So those are two stories. If you don't believe me, links are down below in the description. Feel free to click them down there. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your comments, whatever. I am Daniel Sulzbach, also known as Mr. Repzion. Peace the rep out.